You do. What's good, procrastinators? It's your boy Apple. And as you can tell, we're kind of a little behind on things, because guess what? We kind of lost track of doing, and now we're just doing it. Of course, it is the Dokkan 6th anniversary stuff, and we're going to see how much of it we can get done on this account really quick. I've been powering through the other one this morning, and I think I could get through a decent amount, but there are some things that are just going to be grind heavy, so I'm going to do speed runs of things versus actual readings, and hopefully that does get us some leeway with some of this, because we do still have a decent amount to do. Meanwhile, I'm playing two versions at once. Chillin', talk about some. Alright. So, I think I'm going to start off with what's probably going to be the hardest thing to pre-grind, and that's going to be the repetition in general. We have roughly 4 hours, but really it's 3 hours because the servers are going to go down, and I need to do my pulls before that anyway, so what we're going to do is hopefully power boost through all this. I really love the loading screens from the 6th anniversary, but at the same time I do realize that they are just the likes of the card arts. I would have been on a lot earlier today, but the power hat went out, and let's just say it caused some problems as things kept coming on and coming off with the power, and there was a period where there were just alarms blaring because it messed with one of the systems. So it was a fun little episode of trying to get all that fixed during some downtime. That's mostly why I was only doing the... That's mostly why I was only doing my other version of this. I was like, okay, let's see how fast we could get through some. Which, I do have the meat to use for stamina for this, but it is definitely going to be a pain. What's up, Tom? How are you doing, dude? Hopefully you're doing well. I love this song right here, though. it's just going to be fun that we have to listen to it so many times, because you do. So this is probably the one part I do hate, because they make you do this until you have 100 copies of that, so you can unlock that support link or that support film. And the reason why that really sucks is because it only drops in increments of 3 or 4, so even with like super boosting it, which I've been doing on the other side, yeah, no, it just definitely doesn't work out. But at least we're getting our oolons in, and the reason why that's important is we have to get 150 film used, which you probably saw when I did this on JP's side, but essentially film was a replacement update to the extra support slots, because there were other support slots before this, and essentially is like, are you guys ever going to release that and let us use more items? And they essentially said no by releasing film. So instead of having 6 or 7 items, now we have 4 items and a film item, but you need to grind out film in order to use a film item, and film items only activate if the criteria for them are met. So you don't even have any control over it. Well, you have some control over it, but you don't decide when it activates, really. Like I said, I'm just power speeding through some of this in hopes to get a decent amount done, but essentially what the hope is that we'll come back to this when some of these events re-roll around and do more specific recordings of them. Also, I think I did answer that, but just to double down, chilling for the most part, Tom. What did you get into today, my dude? How was the big Monday? Or, I say, how was the big Monday? You've answered how you're doing, but like, you know. I do kind of want to quick claim some things real quick. So we got 10 missions done off of that already. Defeat stages in under 2 minutes. Use the support memory. 100 film. We got 10 times. Clear any stage 10 times. We got 100 stam supports. Alright, cool. Now we need to do a larger chunk. So let me get back into this real quick. Wait. I think change for item real quick. And I say this because this was the item that I said I was going to forget if I didn't do it right away. Took the day off, just things done with the apartment. Almost got it all unpacked and organized. Nice, dude. Good day. Been mostly procrastinating though. I felt that. That's what I'm currently here in this situation. I get done with one mobile grind yesterday, which took me all day, and now I got another mobile grind that's just like, hey buddy. I was trying to quick get to that sale because I do actually want the sale on this account, but I guess it doesn't matter as long as I don't pick a Hercule and I pick an actual unit. Because it definitely did not want to cooperate with me for half a second. Just buy one. And I'll figure out the rest later. Okay. And then I will throw some more runs towards this. Oh dang. I realize I have to activate some hidden potential nodules, and not terrible, but it's going to be a rough one, boys. We are definitely going to be cutting it close on this side of things. So we're going to turn our boost on. We're going to hope that things work out as far as friend units and other boost. Now the only thing here is we don't have a particularly good setup for another film. So what I'm going to do is, instead of going right back into that right away, we're going to do hero extermination if we have a team preset for it real quick. I need to go grocery shopping, but my clothes need to go into the washing machine first, but it's all the way over there. Not all the way over there. Up next, I hear you need me to lend you some energy. Do it! I'm always surprised that one falls into it. Thank you for the energy, Next. How are you doing today, man? I definitely need the energy right now, right about now. What is up on your end, though, Mr. Next? The only killer here is trying to focus between the two parts. Because, like, I can sit up here and just speed it offline, but honestly, at the point that I tried to speed it offline and then tried to hop on for pools real quick, is like, alright, so there, right there, right there. Doing alright, man. Chilling. Work treating you alright today? So the Icarus activated right there, and Icarus, if you guys are curious, or not Icarus, the tail pool. Icarus is another film though. Icarus buffs attack and stuff in general, but I believe there's a certain point in the fight at which he does it, like you have to be so low on health, where the tail pool for GT Goku, that's just all super allies get a boost for one turn as long as the enemy you're fighting is a extreme unit, so a villain, which makes it easy. Alright, we cleared that out pretty decently. And we're going to back into the supports for Mr. Piccolo. Mr. Piccolo! Essentially, I feel like I can get all of my stamina stuff done, and I think like that's the only good thing about doing stuff late in the game with this. All your stamina quests are unlocked at the same time, but everything else is also unlocked at the same time, and it's a lot of work. That's the only thing I hate about events that unlock in bulk like this. It's like, just give me all the stuff versus, oh, we did a part here, we did a part there, because then I don't forget. Like, I say I won't forget about it, but we know I would forget about it, but even then. Mr. Piccolo! We were talking about this the other day because there was a conversation about how you could buy the Dokkan soundtracks on like physical disc and stuff like that, and I think my buddy was telling me they're worth like $30 each, and he's like, they're not worth 30 to him, and I totally get that because we both feel that Dokkan needs to introduce some actual lyrics to some of their songs at this point because it's just been too long for it not to have happened. But on another hand, I still think that it has some of the greatest guitar riffs. And a song like this just definitely hammers that home. It's like, I'll love you. I'll love you, Super Saiyans. Oh, boosted. Going to eat the meats. That's at least a good sign right there, though, because that means we've killed the whole bar right there to begin with. And honestly, you know, we probably could have did that a bit faster, but even still. My only worried is dealing with the Dokkan Awakens. I feel like I could do the Extreme Z's pretty fast, but the Dokkan Awakens, those are the ones that are definitely going to screw me. If not anything else. So if anything, I might just be paying for my LR summon versus getting a free one. And I usually like to double up if I can, but I can't be mad. The only killer about losing so much track of time here, though, is I forgot to edit one of my pool videos, and I still want to put it up, so I'll probably just go up late, but you know how that goes. Once it's up late, it's harder to get people interested in it, which I openly admit, but at the same time, I do think I had some good pulls in it. I kind of want to check progress right here just to see where we're at. And like, I hate that it just did that for the level up, because that kind of makes the meat we just ate a waste, but fine. It's fine, I guess. The only major difference between the two accounts, though, or yeah, is one is definitely goated and boosted to do this. The other one is not goated nor boosted to do this. So that's why it's not necessarily so much fine to have a waste of meat on one side versus the other. I love how grand and imperial this song sounds. Like right there at the start for the intro. Before the actual guitar part that I like. It's really interesting how they mesh and compose some of this stuff together with original tracks for Dokkan, as well as just like tracks that were from the original show and stuff. I do have to show off a bit inside the Discord later, though. There's some stuff that I pulled that's just like, I gotta show you boys. I think it'll ever come into question whether or not your boy likes mobile games just because of how we do stuff like this. The only bright side of doing this, like how we do it, is you get solid link upgrades for your units, which is important if you want the maximum usage out of a unit. That's like, okay, cool. We're getting decent upgrades there. And this is where I'm going to double check real quick just to be sure. because who knows, we might have moved that a lot faster than I thought. We have not. And I want to at least get that part done before we move to our next big thing. For some reason I keep holding it. 54, so we're halfway through. The halfway mark does kind of help. It's just, man. And I've been saying this one for a while. I wish that there were more boost, or at least a item that replenished boost. Because the only way to replenish boost is by waiting, honestly. Just waiting time. And that could be a pain when you're on a roll in enjoying the grind instead of a game like this. Because it's like, honestly, just let me get my grinding done while I can. That's another sad part though, because like, this isn't a game meant to be played in the mannerism that a lot of us play it in. Like, you need major grinds, and they know that, and you're supposed to play it in those long amounts to get your major grinds done. But really, in honesty, that force to make you do a major grind is only there so you come back if you don't finish it, but a lot of us would rather get it done in a sitting. So you're sitting there doing 11 to 20 runs of a mission to get stuff done versus like, all right, I'll wait till it comes back next week because you need that unit for something else during the week. So it could definitely apply a ton of pressure. I think that is another big stamina jump for us. The only bright side, or I keep saying the only bright side, but there are a lot of bright sides to doing stuff late. Namely, a big one here is that a ton of people have pulled the special unit from the pack, and that being their friend unit, which is a bonus unit for your team. They just, I mean, not that Goku right there, but they're just sitting there waiting to give you a bonus on drop rate. It's like, oh, you don't have a team that's perfectly outfitted to give you the ultimate drop rate for this? Alright, go in then. Grab whatever you need off of this fresh pickings list. Oh, you ran out of friends with that? Guess what? All the guests are also using that. I find it funny that they used LR Piccolo's art for this right here, though, for his icon. Because it's just like, alright, LR Piccolo, I see. Wait, LR Piccolo, what are you doing here? I forget how many tokens you actually need to, or how many medals you need to awaken the new units. I think it's either 5 or 10. Hoping it's 5 each, because that's easy runs. If it's 10 each, that might be just a little bit more complex. Which is also going to suck because we're going to be running into them without any dupes or anything. That's probably the fastest way to get them done. It is another one right here, so just double checking. Miracle, nope. That's just because I haven't claimed them. I should go claim them just for that one reason. So... clean that up real quick. That is a ton more meat. Bonus. We have 6 of the Roshis done, which we have to do that 6 of 10 times. That's the only thing I wish, because I did some of this after anime night last night. I wish I would put a few more runs into these repetition ones. But we've already chunked out a decent amount, because I think we have maybe 16, 17 missions left. That's a rough guesstimation, and all of the stuff is definitely grind focused, but what can you say? I need to move anime night? What do you mean, sir? I can never make it. Well, hire me at your job where they give paychecks and stuff. And so I have to change it because my time schedule. And I'll be like, yup. Because it's always been Sundays. And you missed out on the fun. Well, you probably saw what we watched last night. We started going through Black Lagoon, which we should have another week of that, and then have a week of the OVA, I think. Plus, I didn't want to bug you and be like, hey, yo, next, come through. Because you were over there playing the... we're playing the Batman. He's like, not wanting to bug me is no excuse for not bugging me. Okay, so it is 10 medals in order to get them awakened. That is nicely noted. Yeah, bug me. You want me to just come in next? You're missing shows. Shows made in Japan. Also, that's payback because you didn't tell anybody that we were watching Suicide Squad, and I'm like, I wanted to see. But it's fine. It's... I know. I feel like it's always kind of been Sunday because Sunday is like a lax day, and we do late Sunday because that's usually when people are freer. I get that a lot of people want to start winding down for sleep and work at that point, but you know, we could watch it again. We can. But it's weird because like Fridays I'm supposed to be streaming, even if I miss Fridays a lot recently. And then Saturdays, that's usually when people go out and party or do things for the night, so it's like, uh-huh. It's honestly like, what's a good day to give more people a chance to come through? Also, I guess if we rewatch it again next, then you can sit there and finally see my cameo in the movie, and I'd be like, I'm right there! I'm right there! I feel like it'd be funny to have a cameo in a movie like that, specifically a big title movie like that, and it'd be like, all right, guys, everybody, let's go to the theater and see my role inside this movie. And then when it happens, you just stand up. I'm right there. I'm right there. You go out into the lobby and start signing autographs and stuff. I was right there. I was extra number 4678. My duty was to stand in the background. James Gunn said he had never seen an extra so extra-y. I think the last event that I did on Dokkan that was this last minute was the Boma event, but like the advantage of the Boma event was it was only one event, so we had a pretty straightforward grind there. This is like 4 or 5 events and really just meshing around your time. I wonder if I'm gonna get a easy stamina replen this run. If I get an easy stamina replen, we're gonna roll right back into it. If I'm depleted on stam, I might just do my pulls real quick. So those are at least guaranteed out the way. Because I'd rather have those guaranteed out the way than have a bunch of tickets attached to an account that I'll never, like never in a million years be able to pull with. Like, it still makes me sad the 1 year I forgot completely and I didn't even get on till the next day after it ended. And your boy was just sitting there like, well, now I just got all this stuff I grinded up, thinking I'd have one extra day. Which you'd think would make me set a timer for this type of stuff, and I think that might be what I start doing with mobile game events, just start setting reminders so I don't put them off as long, but because that's basically what me and my buddy were doing with the Genshin event, which is like, oh yo, it has this many days left, and then we go back and forth, it has this much time left, and then when he finished, he was just reminding me because I got busy the rest of the week. So that's why we power rushed through story last night, or we didn't even power rush through story, but we did power rush through the event. There was some portion of story there that was interesting, but it was mostly a fetch quest, which led into you doing time trials and a like mini boss. That the mini boss is around in the game for good because it is in the events tab as like a permanent thing that you can do, but as far as the Bidou event itself, no, that's gone. But on the plus side, we did buy out most of the shop. We got our Bidou dupe, and I am in love with, I mean, I was already in love with her, but I'm in love with her new constellation. Because now your boy's just sitting here like, what? Even more electric energy? I know why I'm so into the like electric side in Genshin though, but like they make the electric and ice so cool in terms of units. And I know you could say that about anybody in that game because there's just a bunch of dopeness in that game in general. But honestly, that's just about where I've gravitated. And if I had to say a third, probably fire. Because those are the units that I've pulled for. I do need to hit a major grind in that, and I'll probably get back on it next week. One, because we did such a long session of it already this week, but two, because generally, I think we will be stuffed for the rest of this week. So, between something like this currently, where we're grinding dokkan, and then we have to make it through a few other things that we've procrastinated on. So, I don't think any more Genshin will be happening this week. But being caught up, I don't think we need to hard focus it as hard as we did before this. As long as we stay caught up. Which, that's really just a major trial and tribulation there. Dude. We are flying through some of these missions. I still don't think we flew through the mission we needed to quite yet. So we're going to claim whatever is here and clean that out once more. Okay, we're burning through stamina left, right, and center. And then we're going to do our pulls real quick. Because why not? So I think we're going to start out with the Big Boy pool, which is 250 stones. We're going for it straight down the middle, and hopefully we get something cool. This one has a guaranteed LR, but in the past, I've seen people get multiple LRs. I've gotten 2 LRs on it before at the same time. So, here's to hoping. We start off with SR Tech Trunks. We go into SR Strength Chaozu. We start off pretty nice with SSR Agility Super Saiyan Future Trunks. Pretty nice, pretty nice. SR Physical Dodoria. We got the likes of Mr. Ginyu. The rare STR Shishami. We got my girl Zang with her agility version. The rare tech Doria. We get a SR Strength GT Vegeta. The transforming agility Master Roshi. SSR Tech Super Saiyan Gohan. You with the LR. What the fuck? Okay. SR It Vegeta. Rare Tech Android 16. SR Physical Nappa. SR Agility Zamasu. SR Physical Radix. SR Int Android 18 Future. We get SR Tech Trunks Teen. The Tech Nail. Mr. SR Strength Gohan Kid. SR Agility Android 17. The likes of the Trouser. I was about to say Caesar, but Caesar is his attack. SR Physical Android 17. The rare Yokan. Rare Dr. Gero. Rare Captain Ginyu. Hey, look, is that the tech? Yeah, SSR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Good pull right there. Mr. Defense, as he used to be known. The rare Strength Piccolo, chilling out. I see you. SR STR Deborah. SRTN. Rare Gildo. We got a rare Yamcha. Rare Chi-Chi. Gotta love that. Double down on that rare Gildo. On the inside, too, we get a SR Agility Trunks Teen. SR... I was about to say Strength Tech Trunks Teen. The rare Birder. The rare Android 19. The SR Frost. We get a rare Ocean Shinron. We get a Q. SR Android 16. SR Android 16 Strength. The Agility Frost. Tech Gokua. Agility Super Saiyan Bardock. Int Majin Buu Kalo. Young Jirobi and his physical variation. Fixical? Tech Jocko. We get STR Sashami again. The Future Trunks chilling out once more. Tech Radix. Tech Android 17. Agility Super Saiyan Trunks. SSR Strength Majin Buu Pure Evil. That's sexy. The trousers once more. The strength. Just the strength. Because I accidentally skipped past it. We're gonna have enough feed fodder for that boy that it's not even gonna be funny. Rare Agility Goten. Sad that I knew that one off top. Int Bukalo. The rare Physical Android 19. Wait. No, what? Hold on. Gohan said we're taking over the pack. SSR Int Super Saiyan Gohan Youth LR. Wait, that wasn't it? Hold on, SR Physical TN. Yo, no, they just hit me with a fake out. They didn't just hit me with a fake out. The SSR Tech. The LR Goku Black. We just got an LR Goku Black on this pack, dudes. No fucking way. That's 3 LRs in one fucking pull. That is that. Like, that's beyond stupid fat. Oh my god. Well, I know who we're raising again, because last time I did something, I was supposed to raise our Goku Black LR, because I was like, oh yeah, he's gonna be on our extreme team. And boy, oh boy, did they show up to show out. So that's LR Gohan. That is LR Gohan and LR Goku Black. And then additionally, we got, what, 3 good SSRs out of that? Because we got the Trunks right here, which is Future Bait. I guess we can count the Roshi as a good SSR, because he does transform into a good UR later. I was trying to find it. Oh, there goes Mr. Pure Evil Majin Buu. And I thought we had one more SSR in here, but I can't find it right now. Or am I like, yo, we gotta find this boy at this moment? Oh man, that was some type of fat. Definitely worth 250 stones on that one. Alright, next up, we have to do our ticket pool for Mr. Sheesh! I haven't hit the limit on this account for quite some time as far as spacing. So the fact that we just hit the limit from that pool, and we had a decent amount of room before this. So I'm spending my tickets on the LR 17 and Frieza in the hopes that we get something. I see you, Vegeta. We got Vegeta, we got Krillin, we had, I think, Kid Gohan in that. Super Saiyan 2. We get SR Ultimate Gohan. We get Rare Nail. We get SR Nail. We get Android 17 Physical. The SR. We get Haze Shinron. Interesting, considering the Mr. Vegeta was on the pool, but you know, it happens. Get Trunks right there. We go Super Saiyan. Go Super Saiyan 2. Let's see. Get a Chi-Chi. Get a Videl. Android 17 Tech twice. And then Agility 17. They playing with your boy right now. They are playing with your boy right now. They are absolutely hoeing me. Got a Chaozu right there. And like, yes, I said they're hoeing me, but like, let's be real. Can I really be hoed after what we just got in our guaranteed LR pool? Krillin, STR, Physical Android 16, Super Zarbon, Agility, Physical Gildo, and Android 17 Tech. Okay, we can be hoed, but still. We can be hoed, oh my god. Beerus, I see you, my boy. Some of the weirdness to the sound of pulling is just interesting. Yokon Rare. Yokon Rare. Android 17 Tech. Strength Deborah. Sin Shinrod. Hold. Ooh. They told me to hold it. They told me to hold it. Get hold on. Alright. I think the audio for pulling at least is glitching out. Android 19, Android 17, Goten GT, Ultimate Gohan, and Deborah. Definitely got hoed. That's fun though. It was fun. It's fun to do that side of the pool. And then we can our ticket summons real quick because the hope would be to clear out as much of the box at once as we can. One singular super sweep. We got a Whis, we got Zang, we got Dr. Gero, the third form of Frieza, Android 19, Minotai, the Gohan GT. Alright, that's our first 7 pool. We have, what, 5 more of them, because we are just one short of 6 more. Got a Vegeta in this. You don't let me down this time, G. I need you. He said, screw you. I got other packs to be in. I got other pools to help out. Tien, Videl, Tech. Got Physical, Super Saiyan Trunks, GT. Agility, Mercenary Tao. Physical, Dr. Gero. Strength, Chaozu. Just that startup Tien kind of made me laugh a little bit. It was like, yeah, boy, we got some Tien power out here. Speaking of Tien, hi Tien, Yamcha, and Kid Trunks. From the looks of it. Yeah, no, it didn't clear up. And I'm not gonna reset. Agility, Final Form Frost, Botana. We get a Tech Krillin, the STR Deborah, the Super Saiyan, Future Trunks. Agility. I wish it was STR, because the STR is his SSR version. Or one of the Future Trunks SSR versions. That's also one of his LR versions for that variant of Trunks. Yo, hit me with that screen break. Hit me with that screen break. Botana, we get the Majin Buu Southside Supreme Kai. We get the Zarbon Physical, the STR Goku, the Int Dr. Gero, the Tech Krillin, the Physical Whis. The Physical Whis. Shoulda did singles for this, but singles require a lot more time because the in and out. This is one of the few times where singles actually probably would have been for my luck skill, but you know, I'm always hit or miss with singles because it's like, by the time I did a million singles and we didn't pull anything, then you guys just saw me sitting here like, what's up, SSR Int Super Baby 2? And then the SSR Int Topo. And then we get a SR Int Krillin. This was definitely the Int pack to show out. But like, no, honestly, you do 60 single pools and yeah, you have more of a pool ratio to get a LR or a good SSR, but then you're just sitting there mad if you don't get anything. Because it's like, they made you go through more pools for less things. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. See you on. SR, STR, Deborah. SSR, Agility, Super Saiyan 2. Khalifa. You know, That's the second one I pulled today, and I think I already have her ramed. I think I have her ramed on this account. I might be wrong. The SR Strength Chaozu. And then SR Tech Krillin, SR Int Krillin, SR Tech Krillin. They said, we want you to have all these Krillins. I think that's all the pulls that I needed to do, or at least all the pulls we're going to get right now. I probably need to do more pulls, but you know how that goes. We got 49 to 66 though. So if we were able to do anything, let's see how much over the limit I am. 898 out of 800. I was at 600 when I started. Like 600 and some change. So that should say something. I might just baba a lot of our rares real quick though, because that will definitely save us some time. Skip. You gotta love when they give you the returning tutorials. We're gonna get rid of a bunch of our rares. It's because that is taking up a lot of space right now at this very moment. Like, look at that by itself. How much room that just cleared up. That's 14, and we've only touched the bottom row of rares. Going to touch all these rares real quick. And then once all our rares are gone, I don't know what to say about that. Once all the rares are gone, it just becomes a situation of, okay, well, time to buy some slots. I do need the slots anyway, but like 3 of those. Don't get me wrong, this is all good feed fodder, and I should be feeding it right now, but for the sake of time, we won't. Well, for the sake of time in stones, I don't want to spend the amount of stones to get the amount of room I currently need. I'm willing to spend some for some extra room, not willing to spend the amount that I need for all this extra. Like, just getting rid of the rares only, that's gotten us, what, 55 extra space? Ooh, don't be jumping like that. If we're willing to get rid of our Chi-Chis, we'd probably be in the clear. That means I have to get rid of our Chi-Chis. And you know how I feel about that. 69 perfectly. What's that? 76? That should be enough that we only have to use like 4 stones. Rare, 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 rare. Rare, 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 rare. Gotta double check the shit. Rare, 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 rare. Got them rares. And then it should be highest rank to lowest rank. Rares, rares, rares. It's a shame that I feel the need to double, triple check this, but honestly, never letting go of the fact that I could have a few units rainbowed from start of the game if I double, triple checked. And it's like maybe 3 units that could have happened with, but alright. And what? Ink. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should be where we should be at, roughly. 822. I knew I need that 5th stone. I knew I needed that 5th stone. Alright, there we go. Now, back to the grind of it. That's terrible. Like, it's terrible, but also great that I mathed that out to the degree that I did, where it's like, yeah, I got a rough idea of where we're at. But even still, it's like, oh, yo. So we should need either one more really good run of this, or like with all our bonuses kicking in, or we need 2 more good runs. We are just short of the amount of oolons we need, so slight killer there, but hey, it happens. Okay, let us skip through, and hopefully that means we can get to our Roshi stuff in a second and still have some time. I like how the same thing that kind of happened to me on JPdo happened on English for the anniversary though. I was like, I'm going for 17, and the game said, no the hell you not. I guess no I'm not, guys. Also, yeah, the audio cleared up now. So it's definitely just the pulling that started getting wonky. Which I figured as much because we did so many pulls back to back. Wait, how many was that? How many was that? If that was 6 exactly. Or if that was over 6, that's even better. A7. Alright, we're in the money, boys. We are in the money. Have officially cleared out our mission to complete a support memory. Go to the home menu real quick. Double check something. then what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all of those are stamina, which is stacking. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so I know one of the things that I need to do is have a team full of nothing but survival of the 6. Or representatives of the 7, not survival of the 6. Rebe is definitely holding her weight in this team, but if I gotta change somebody out right now for a rep of the 7, we're going to do it for Rebe. Which rep of the 7 should be towards bottom. Yep, rep of 7. The only killer here is, yeah, 90% of our reps of 7 are Goku, but I forgot, they let us double down on the Goku here between the 2 Ultra Instinct Gokus, so it works out, it works out, it works out. Cause we gotta run through Roshi real quick. Select, give me that stamina. I hate that so much. Alright. I hope this is one of the ones that doesn't trigger Oolong though. I think it does, but yeah. Because some of them don't actually trigger Oolong, but it happens. And honestly, we've gotten our use out of what we needed to. So, playing this on easy to rush this through for... I was gonna say the fact that our units aren't prepared, but both Gokus are at... Well, one Goku's at 80, one Goku is at 100, or should be. We do get a nice switch up here though by changing over themes, and honestly, this one's just as good. I think I chose the easy one. Yeah. It's the fact that it took the whole team to dirt that, though. Or the whole first rotation. Because usually an easy run is like, oh yeah, somebody flicked it. Good game. Alright. Dude. Stones? Wait, what 3 missions did I just pop at the same time right there? So, let me see. Where is the Roshi tokens? Roshi himself is in 2. Roshi tokens are in 6. I'm gonna pop a Roshi real quick just in case. Just in case I don't have Roshi himself. Because this will make the Dokkan Awakening one so much easier. And like I said, I'll just have to take the L on dupes and either hard grind it by grinding each of them up with the amount of metals, or reset. But I'll probably just reset the unit itself. This one right here, I'd love to learn how to play that. It reminds me of another games, like Guitar Riff, but like, dude, just a straight amount of shred and that build up. All right, we got a Roche. I still can't believe they named that girl Urine, though. Like, yo. Somebody was off the day that they did that one. They're like, what we gonna name her? Also, yes, I know differences. It's not how I'm thinking about it, but it's still funny in its own right. Oh, we were doing the hard version. Okay, okay. I was like, huh? I had a major pause moment, because it's like, wait. Game do what now? Okay. Zoom into Jaren. Zoom into Jaren. I didn't even check how much time we have left, but I think I should be in the 2-hour mark now. Or for how much time we have left, not how long we've been going. Yeah, we're roughly in the 2-hour mark. No, we're making good progress. You know what? I just thought about it. There are parts of this mission set specifically where it sounds like Megaloboxing's OST. Like, just a touch. And maybe that one's just me hearing it, but dude. Let me check real quick and see if we still have to do Roshi's. Specific conditions. Wait, all of the anniversary part 3 missions. That's fat. That is pretty fat. So Roshi 10 times, we're 1 short. We have more stamina goodness right there. Stamina goodness. So it's mainly the staminas and the Z Awakenings on this one now. Oh, and the 2 dokkans. Alright. Let me go get this summon real quick because I think we have enough tickets again. Yeah. Come on, Dokkan. Don't hold your boy. Oh, yo boy. Let 17 come home. Or Trunks Teen Future. You know, that's nice. Tech Trunks. Or Tech Cooler Final Form. That's nice. That's nice. SR Tech Chaozu. SR Agility Android 17. Rare Nappa. They say we ain't gonna hold you, but we gonna hold you. That's a different level of funny. That definitely made me laugh. It's like, yeah. Wrong dude with good hair. What missions give us the Gokus now? Because if we feed those last 3 Gokus into him, we need to be sure that we get the other Goku. I'm pretty sure the Goku should be in our box, but nope. So somewhere along the way, we have missed Gokus. Which I think one of them is attached to the actual event itself. So let me go check that real quick. Because it'd be nice to SA10 him, but also we sit in this terrible spot of what's the point? Because he wouldn't have any potential system. Train up. Everybody but the Chi-Chis are acceptable here. Firm. Locations, items. All cool. I think I might have missed something. Oh well. I was trying to take off the filter here, but they said no. Let's see. Full feed. That's definitely not a set that I want to full feed in. We gotta do what? 2 more, 3 more locations. She deserves to be fed up, so I'm gonna do that. Great success. And this should be our last one, but we'll see in just a second. Yep, training locations. Got them. Okay, so it's not that. Details list. Details list. Details list. Oh my god. I'm like, if I don't get the extra or the extra Goku, really I just need one more. I could give him Kai's otherwise. Speaking of a Goku, there we go. Hidden potential. We're gonna do this because we gotta do 25 potential orbs anyway. Oh wait, no, we did his potential system already. Okay, I was looking like, yo, what? I think I did that first on the idea that we wouldn't want to miss out the same way I was looking, and dude, just have to do 25 and I don't have to do anything special. We're just going to feed him in real quick. Because now we have to begin the big grindus. It sounds a lot worse than what it is. The big grindus sounds like a disease of sorts. Okay, so let's go get that Roshi. And while we're doing the Roshi, we're going to use a support item this time. That's not Roshi! Okay, so... see real quick. Just trying to see if we had anything better for this, but I guess not in actuality. Because that's probably the team we're going to take into our Extreme Z's. Alright, skip through. And let's go. Alright. We are about to burn through these boys hot and heavy. I like how it went for the first stage set one, and we should have definitely went for the 7th stage one, which is the Android 18 and 17 set. We're cutting her close, boys, but cutting her indeed we are. On one side I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Which is really 4 left at this point. With 2 of them being the Dokkan set and 2 of them being the Extreme Battle set. which we've basically gotten in a position to do properly. I looked back over and I saw my health and I saw it freeze for a second and I didn't realize we were at half health. So I thought Jiren just straight shabadied us and I was like, oh no, Jiren, why'd you have to do it? Or why'd you have to do it right now of all times? Dude. So that is one clear, but I should probably check and see how many Roshi medals I have / need for this Roshi. Because I know how many you need for the Tien and Roshi, but regular Roshi, I didn't check. Roshi. This is LR Roshi. 6 of 30. Ooh, that is fat. Because that's a lot more Roshi grinding. Alright, we are... Well, we did the mission, at least. We're going to switch over to the Miracle at a 7 then. Because that will go just a touch smoother. Dude. Because that's 18 in Krillin, and then that's the likes of Mr. Tien and Mr. Roshi. Well, Master Roshi, because it sounds weird saying Mr. Roshi. That's crazy. I forgot about the gap between the two there. Because to do 30 straight and at the drop rate we're getting them at, that would equal basically the rest of our time. And that or the rest of our stamina. And one of those is a lot worse than you think. Because if it was all the rest of our time, I guess fine. We got what we got, and that's a miracle in itself. If it was the rest of our stamina, I guess that wouldn't be the worst, because I'm pretty sure servers are going to shut down after this for updates, but if not, that would suck, because there's probably other things I could do. I want this LR so bad, and I'm trying to save up my LR points for when it hits the LR store. Like, there are a few LRs that I just want to straight up use coins on, but one, that's getting the points for it, and two, boy, that's waiting the time for it, because I think you have to wait, what, 6 packs? And sometimes that weight can kill that hype. That's what I get for getting doubles there. Okay, sell off those. Those doubles, they're nice. But boy, did that just fill up the box again. They were like, ooh, doubles, you say? Oh no! I thought we were safe. I thought we were good. Apparently not. Trainer in. Firm. Wait. They're like, we're gonna take the thing that you put in out because you chose the auto, and then we're also going to be like, alright. Alright, hopefully that clears us. Just a touch. I'm not even gonna look at the awakening because I know we still have to get the 10 medals for that. Alright, let's feed this Hercule into this Hercule just cause let's be real. We need to for one, but secondly, if the hope is to get a Roshi out of this so we can just progress to the 5th and 6th stage, we need to make sure that we don't get stalled like that again. Okay. That should buy us 3 slots. That's all I can buy us right now. This Reaper ran in 18 screen. Yo. It looked like 18 was comfortable as all hell with Reaper, and then, you know, something made her have to drop kick somebody for talking some mess. And then next thing you know, Reaper's still just sitting there like, I'm cozy. That was a terrible auto right there, but I guess it works. If it works, it works. I've been loving the fact that they've been doing more combo cards though, and like, sure, not the craziest. What the? I just looked at what the team that got picked was. Alright. We might be in a little bit of trouble considering this is on hard, and I know that that's a SR and a rare right there. So, chances of us surviving this, interesting. If I remember right, this is our team from when we were doing story videos on Dokkan, and we were trying to make it fair by not playing the newest unit or like our actual event teams. Well, at least at some point we put AGL Gogeta on the team, which definitely helped that out. Or did we? Double check. Oh no, that was our friend for that. I was like, when did we change that? And why was that the only thing we changed? Because if that was the only thing we changed, I got some more questions for me. Some questions doesn't even begin to analyze it. Just more questions. Now let me make sure I don't do that again. Yeah. Got a free Roshi from that. Got a free 18 in Krillin. I think 4 doesn't have any medals, and then it's 5 and 6 specifically. So. Nope. There we go. Super 17's not going to have any real purpose here, but yo, I'm not about to search through the friends list at the moment, and on top of that, yeah, there are definitely no medals here, because I had to double look for a second. I was like, yo, have we done this? I was like, yeah, we have, but we only did it once, because I think this is where you get your training items from in this mission. Like your swords, your caps, and all that goodness. Like, I said caps, and I was like, wait. I mean, like, capsules, it works out, but, like, you don't get the little icon caps. They don't just drop that. Like, you gotta go work for those babies. Which, when it equals out to 8 swords, I get it. But it's funny that one of my default training items in mind is the cap. And you don't even get that many of them. When they give you the cap, yo, it might as well be Christmas. But the only thing is they give you the candy cane on Christmas, so even then it's like, where that cap at? Where is the cap? So this is the Roshi mission set for the coins. I know I've been calling medals coins all day, but like, they might as well be. They're both metallic instances of showing off. Is that the best you had? Yeah, that was kind of the best I had at the moment. Okay. I love this rotation right here. It screams Goku. Just gotta love the blitz attack from 17. And I know that this card is definitely getting up there in age, but I don't know, dude. Honestly, even if they did another new 17 that wasn't the LRs that they just did, I kind of want to see that or my electric boogaloo out here as the boot. Because both of them feel like very staple situations for him. 2 coins off the bat. Dope. By the time we're done with this Goku's gonna be... This new Ultra Instinct Goku's gonna be better than our current Ultra Instinct Goku, which is, OG Ultra Instinct. I had to think about it, because the new one did just drop, so... Saying our other Ultra Instinct Goku is very unclear in itself. Alright. Wait. We're going to run that through the mill until that one's done, and then we're going to try to burn the other one off real fast. At the same time, I think I kind of need to get up and stretch for half a second. So, what I think I'm going to do is turn that down real quick. Put up some non-copyright music, and... Oh yeah. We had to emphasize that. And then we are going to break screen for just a little bit. Like, yeah, this is the one. Hopefully you guys get up, stretch, and get yourself some water as well, though, and I will be back in a second. And we are back. Hopefully you guys had a good break. Thank you so much for sitting around, showing up. Uh, so, if you got, I'd like to take this second. Say, if you guys haven't already liked or shared this video and you are enjoying it, I'd appreciate it if you did, as it does help out with video getting around to more people. Additionally, like I said, if you hadn't stretched or gotten yourself any water yet, feel definitely get some, because it is super important. But finally, we are about to get. I went back to the main screen. We're going back into the heat of it. I can't jam. Not the boss of me, app. I could be. Have you ever seen your boss's face? So, one thing that happened on break, though, I ended up getting the first set done. I just need one more mission on that, which is 5 more. Which is equal to 5 more Z battles. But otherwise, we are set. We did everything else that matters. So, I'll probably do that opening set while chilling over here and doing this mission. Honestly, yeah. The fact that we only need the first one to do it and everything on after that, because you need to do 5 in total. Everything after the first one is just gravy. I think we're good. We just gotta burn off this stamina. But I think we've done enough of it. Because seeing where we were for actually waking up the characters and being able to do that, once we actually got into the rhythm for it, I think we had it. How many is that? As long as we get 2 per run for these medals each time for both character sets, then we should be fine. Meanwhile, let us pull Mr. Goku down on the other hand. D. Goten. And looking nice already over there. What is that? 3? That 3 right there, so we're up to 5. So hopefully we can get another big one like that. I know why I have such a hard time picking from like the first 3 or 4 friends when we're just randoming into it either way. It's not like we super need a good friend choice for this, it just does speed it up a little bit. Granted, it also does help with the boost if we were actually going for boosted units, but all in all, I'll take it at face value. Oh dang, I should have clicked over. I didn't look for half a second, I just clicked 17 in. I look over and I see all those orbs just chilling there. I'm like, man, we messed up. We messed up big time. Probably because we were in a big time rush. Woo! Yo, G, I gotta take a picture of it. I took a picture of it. Oh my god. No way. No way. I'm glad I balls to the walls and rushed it. I'm glad I balls to the walls and rushed it. This side's free ticket one was... Yo, it started out in a situation where I was like, you know, maybe we'd get something. And then we started getting some SRs in there, and I was like, okay, this is good. And then we got a LR that we really wanted, we really care for. And I'm just not gonna say it out loud because I wanna see what we get for this one. Man, speaking of duos, boy, if I wasn't on stream right now, I would have popped up out of the chair and just ran through the house. I don't know what's going on. What do you mean you don't know what's going on? Why I started going woo, or in general with the game? I started going woo because, so the whole reason we're trying to do this right now is the anniversary is over later today. Like in barely an hour and some change. But the slight caveat here is we're trying to get everything done in one day because I forgot. And that's why I called this Dokkan speed running today. And I ended up getting to the end goal, which the end goal is to get all 66 tickets for the anniversary. Because there are banners that you pay for, and then there are banners that are ticket-based. And one of the ticket-based ones gives you a guaranteed of the highest rarity in this game. So I just did my pull for that on the version that I'm not playing on screen while I'm grinding the version on screen because I was seeing how fast I could do it. and we just made it to it while off break, and I got something I really wanted. I swear to you, that Goku just screams swag. He gotta scream swag when he comes in with that. Like, that Kamehameha directly to the face. No, it's not even a Kamehameha. It's the Kamehameha. That's how fat that one was. My boy said it's time to boss. I need to do a ticket check anyways. Alright, skip Mr. Master Roshi. Mr. Master. Oh my god. That feels like that'd be interesting to say too many times in a row. So that's 2. And we were at 5 from the last one, so we're up to 7. We just need a solid run of 3 or 3 or better. If not, then we'll have to do it one more time. At the very least. There we go. If you're talking about gameplay for the game, though, think about like Bubble Bash or any of the orb matching type games, and that's how you attack with these units. And your end goal is basically to get them to super attack into the opponent to do damage. How goes to work on your end, though, Mr. Nex? Alright. I think leading off with the Goku, not the greatest plan, but it's a plan. But it did give us time to set up our cauliflower girl over here and give her some bonus. It's going to be a same type attack situation, but tired. I just want to go to bed. You can't go to bed, Nex. You gotta stay up all night. Because you want to rock and roll and party every day. Pretty sure the friend Ultra Instinct is a little bit better than mine, so we're going to go with him as the lead. Next, I don't think you realize how big of a smile I have on my face right now. I did that yesterday. You partied all night yesterday, Nex? You guys see how Nex be? You be thinking Nex going to invite you to come through and party and chill, and he's like, I did that yesterday. Where was the invite, Nex? People don't be bullying Nex. Nex be bullying people. And now all of YouTube knows. Been caught in 4K now. Let me double check. Oh no, I'm at 10 for that, so we have to do the next set. No, I was just laying in bed and couldn't sleep. I bully no one, sir. Look, look. You could have called the homies and the homies would have read you a bedtime story. Talk about some I didn't have a party. I was just laying in bed by myself and I couldn't sleep. Hey, that sounds like a party. You know, just like those birthday parties where you're by yourself and you get to eat the whole cake. With a sad birthday hat on and a little noisemaker. You're sad and by yourself, but at least you still got cake. So all those sad birthday cakes out there. A moment of silence. Yo, I just heard how he hit that fucking note, dude. Respect. Big old Reeby. I feel like I've seen this girl so many times today. I had to mentally double check if I was doing the right mission on top of that. I was like, yeah, no, we're doing the right mission, right? We're doing, right? You know, just 3 Ultra Instinct Gokus sitting here looking good together. What's that one dude say? I ain't never seen 3 pretty best friends. I ain't never seen 2 pretty best friends. I ain't never seen 3 Ultra Instinct Gokus. Don't mess with your dude. I got instinct on deck. Okay. Moment of truth. This is where we find out if we did the right mission or if I really did mess up like I thought I did. Really, if that fat payout just happened like that. Talk about some, here you go, three of the medals off jump. Because if we messed up like that, yo, I'm sorry, but we just gonna wake up a second Roshi at that point. No, we did it right. I was sure I did it right, but like, yo, it was definitely that pause moment of, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Just wait a damn moment. I gotta figure some things out. Alright. I was double checking, but I think that I don't think I have any more units that would be ready for this, even for just boosting purposes. So this is probably our best opportunity. But we see with the Roshi, it didn't even take that many tries. So it's all fine. It's just that mentality of how can we make this more efficient? But sometimes you gotta drop the efficiency rate just a touch. Let's go for it. let's let the rotation lead itself for once. You gotta love how peaceful this is. We go from all those rough guitar solos to just peaceful elevator music. I feel like this should be an Animal Crossing or like Miitopia or something. That's 5. So we are halfway through with our medals right now. Do 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 do. Honestly, I wouldn't mind putting that on like a phone or something and just walking around to that sound. Like, that definitely feels like it'd be a hit to walk out on the streets to. Rank up. I hate this so much. Because every time I rank up, it's right after I just ate a meat. And it's like, well, there goes another meat down the drain. It's the slow settle jabs that hurt the most. That first part, though, it does have traits. Funny enough, because we're playing Ultra Instinct Goku over and over, it kind of does have similarities to his theme song. Which makes sense because they were written about the same time. If this part's actually inside the show as her theme, but it's just the thought process behind some of it. Not like this part, but the actual build-ups to it, which is kind of funny because you go from down, 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 to straight elevator music, in the best possible way. Because I know some people think when you say elevator music, it's an insult, but it's like, I don't know. Elevator music kinda is elevator music because of its nonchalantness and its ability to blend in for anybody versus like your specific choice and flavor of music. You know, even worse, I can just hear "Welcome to Metopia" like splashed over this. I should have went for the rainbow right there. Rebrand popped out like, I heard y'all were into big women. Y'all out here with them giant women after Resident Evil 8. She said, alright, I could become even bigger. Y'all like 10-foot women? What about a 50-foot woman? Hey, yo. I'd like to meet the 50-foot woman. That's a ride I'd get in line for. Come ride the 50-foot woman. Whatever amusement park has that as their attraction, though, they definitely would get a solid amount of sellings. I like how it crashed just as we finished that. It's a good thing that it has progression save. Cause boy, I'd be mad otherwise. Alright. Back into the heat. Gotta hit that frying pan. While that thing's still sizzling. Meanwhile, I said, yo, the other parts are just gravy at this point. Over here in the background doing the other parts. Gravy, I said. Gravy. Alright. As soon as it loads, we should be good. Continue progression. Yes. They go from the intro screen back to just like victory music. God. I guess it's not the most jarring of the previously on your dokkan just crashed. Two more. Okay. Two more medals, boys. Two more medals. We are in there like swimwear. What does do this? If I could find anybody that's, yeah. It's like if I could find anybody that's goated with the extra bonus sauce. Because I definitely need the extra bonus sauce right now. Please, almighty Goku in the sky. Hey, it's me, Goku. Please, deliver the Goku energy. And let us bonus our way to victory. Gotta start out with those big blue orbs. We don't have a real good option here for physical, so let's go that route, and, yeah. Whew. Let me check the website with the countdown just to see how we're doing on time. An hour 31. Alright. We are coasting to a degree. That's where we need to be. That's where we want to be. And that should be the finisher. Once again, like I said, I don't know if we'll get the extra gravy here with the Extreme Z's, but that was the hope at this point. That's kind of our stretch. At first it was ruled out when I found out that it was just gravy, but that's kind of our stretch now. It's nothing wrong with having a good stretch. So that should be everything we need for Roshi and Tien. Well, that's one card. Roshi and Krillin. But we do need just a little bit more stamina off the board. I thought we were clear on that. The extreme battles, that's on board. Slight stamina. 2 Dokkan Awakenings, that's what we're about to do though. Oh dang, we forgot to do this support item, so it works out either way. Let's go do that real quick, just because I want the Roshi off board as fast as possible. Let's go back to good guitar for a second. And hopefully... Yeah, I probably should have just did the Reebie for chill vibes one more time, but honestly, I think this worked. And I thought it was a comp day. This guy. Why do you say that? I mean, if I got time after this, cause there's only an hour and a half on board still. But even that's like, yo. How you doing, TK? What is going on with you, my boy? How has the day treated you? Was just joking. I got you. Oh, this guy was like, we comping? Maybe. Hey, yo, you know, I saw the comp symbol in the sky, and I had to break out my big comping pants. Why do you have pants for comping, right? You should be as relaxed as possible playing comp. Good, want to put this new monitor to work? I see, I see. Well, hopefully the new monitor goes to work well. Is it still the monitor from Fyro, or did you get an even newer monitor? So I want my TV back. Because I know you were using a TV and a monitor at one point. I see you, stamina gauge. But it's okay, because I'm still messing up. Okay, this time for sure. Yeah, from Fyro. Gotcha. And you know, it's gonna be this time for sure, because I'm gonna eat the senzu bean at the start. We ain't even gonna give the game a chance to call me out for getting it like 19 times. This is why I bought the item from the item shop first. I was like, I'm gonna forget the item shop item, and that's gonna mess me up. It's somehow the thing that I thought wasn't going to mess me up, because I mentioned it in the same sentence as the item shop item. It was like, yeah, and then we're going to use a support item. Yeah, that's been the thing that's dragged out almost as long as the stamina gauge. So, good game, item shop item. I see how it is. Was thinking about getting a second PC monitor, to be honest. What, would you still use your TV at that point, or no? Just the two monitors. And how good of a monitor were you gonna get? Probably should if I'm dual monitoring. It'd be nice. You could sit there and have fun with all your monitors. Watch games, play games, and then I don't know what the third screen would be for. Sometimes the third screen is just there to look pretty. Sheesh. This has been a lovely day on Dokkan. This has been a lovely day on Dokkan. Okay, are we good now? I think I needed 16 stamina exactly, and we only got 15 stamina in there. So, I don't know what to say. I'm hoping they just let me through, but I'm pretty sure they won't. It's Dokkan. When have they ever let anybody slide? Because his monitor is kind of small. Ah, yes, the small boy monitors. The old, 22s. It's funny how, like, when you're talking about car rims, a 22 or a 24 is fat. But you get to talking about, like, TVs and monitors, a 22 and a 24 is just like, man, these are small. You know, just perspective. It's kind of funny. Because I'm taking a wild guess that that's about what the monitor is. Oolong! I like how I did enough stuff to make Oolong pop back up again. It's like, hey yo kid, you gon' get me some bombas? Like, if you don't eat a lot, a 6-inch sandwich, like a 6-inch sub, sounds like a lot to people. But if you eat a lot, a footlong isn't even a lot to you. You just sit there like, man, how y'all dudes out here getting full off 6-inch sandwiches? It's like, I'd like to know. I'd still probably buy the bigger sandwich, but then I'd have 2 meals. Versus just sitting there eating a whole sandwich at once. Talk about some, I wish I had 3 of these. I bought 3 of these. Alright. Are we smooth? Are we good? Look at the absolute sheer. I don't even know how I want to describe this pose right here with 17. 17, you forever will be a goat. I feel like you could have put that boy on the cover of Sports Illustrated with that pose, and nobody would have batted an eye. Talking about some, damn, when did anime become sports? Look, y'all been sleeping. Y'all need to go watch them sports animes. That's all that is. That's LR art. Put that boy on a LR and scrumptious. Everybody go to pooling. Okay, so our 2 Dokkan Awakens and our Extreme Battle. So we are good. We have set ourselves up well. You do well. You do well. Training. Want to do it quick and dirty. Actually. Ooh, okay. I mean, I ain't gonna go that hardcore, cause you know, we only got 6 of them right now. But ooh, okay, I see you, Dokkan, dropping an even fatter one on us. They said we gave y'all a training room for just raising LRs. And like I said earlier, if anybody's looking at how I'm raising these, it's a speed run day. We're gonna go back and actually fix these later. The main thing is that we actually dragged it out to the home stretch. Now, just nobody ever let me do this again, because next time we can actually chill and enjoy it and talk about what's going on versus me going power grind, gotta hit that power grind. Boy, the power grind was so real, I was out here looking like a stripper on Tuesday. I was trying to think of what I wanted to do first, but she's not Dokkan Awakened, so I can just feed her herself. And I like how Krillin's in here too, and I've acknowledged the card is just Krillin a few times, but now I'm talking about it as if it's just a card of 18. Dude. Man, power couple to Sentry about to get their awakening. Alright, let's go. You know, people talk about anime relationship goals. This. Being able to channel the same energy and throw out a singular ki blast. I mean, granted, that's the same thing 17 and 18 did together, but, you know, throw in Krillin into the mix now. But, still, gold. I like how I was about to mess up and go to Quest instead. Now we just gotta kill off some Z battles. The battles. I'm hoping that we are smoothly in place to actually kill off these Z battles. They are just Dokkan events on crack. So, being able to say that I could do the battle right now would be nice. We should be in good order though, because we've done everything else pretty smooth today. I think the only one that we didn't have that was smooth was when we accidentally picked the wrong team. She is an agility unit, so I probably should have swapped up the team just a little bit, but I'm hoping that we could get through her first 5 stages without much of a hassle. Okay. So this is where we actually have to do big brain thinking. Only sucky part is that this is a UR Ultra Instinct Goku versus a LR Ultra Instinct Goku. If that was a LR Ultra Instinct Goku and we had the key set up like that, oh no. We were fine. We were set. And I probably should have took the extra second to look for the LR version, but I think I used all the LRs for today. UR is still putting in the work. See? He said, let me double up. Let me earn my spot on this team. This is the second time I've had to acknowledge how good that LR Ultra Instinct Goku is, though. That version specifically. And from the 2 times I've had to openly admit it, both times I pulled on 17's pack. I'm like, But I think like the difference here is whose pack I pulled on starting out. Because I think I went for Vegeta Blue when it was JP time. So, from looking at how this is matching up, yeah, we're going to definitely need a very strong friend unit to coax this one out. That and the addition of probably not as many strength units. So we either need a solid tech unit, or we need a what's right there. But the question is, would he actually be supported here? 50 chance to super on UI, 70% dodge chance, and additional all free dupe levels. Well, we got a LR boy this time. I say this is honestly our best chance, and our second best chance right now would be our all extreme team, but our all extreme team has some gaps in it currently. Yeah, we're gonna boost over for that. So we're gonna screw over our STR Goku. Once again, three lovely Ultra Instincts just chilling there. But we're gonna screw over our strength version just because he's not going to do much there either way. Use team advantage. Are you saying I should use the extreme to get the extreme advantage? That's the difference right there. Picking the UR version, he did the damage, but like the damage that the UR versus the LR did, the LR did what the UR did in 2 attacks with 1. Full int UI on release over 2 years ago still hasn't awakened him. Yeah. Honestly, I pieced together teams that I felt like would both be fun and actually work out for current stuff, because you know I haven't spent a lot of time on this one in a while. I spent a lot of time on the JP, and then I spent a decent amount of time off stream, but it's been big hiatus hours on everything. I screwed up. I realized I screwed up. That was a massive screw up too. So hopefully everybody else can cover for that massive screw up. Honestly, I should just do all my stuff Saturday and Sunday when everything's up and just get to working on it, considering a lot of the week is when I'm missing out on the events, but no. That's a back attack. That's definitely a back attack. And we double screwed up on this one. That's what I get for listening to you talk about the UI Goku. Strength just put in his work, but Strength still started this out a little bit on the iffy side. I say that's a rip to run. Oh yeah, no, that's a rip to run. Unless this man puts in enough damage, but he's not because we just finished him up today. He was talking about the AGL. You said int. You literally said int in your message. We weren't talking about AGL, but this guy. Can I find another AGL Goku? That's not you are. I think the LR is also Realm of the Gods. Hi. It's nice to have both the Gokus there just to support boost him, but the STR is definitely in an interesting place. I was talking about how you pulled him and never did anything with him. Honestly, I never had a reason to, because at the time before like just a really good lucky streak over and over, I didn't like, I had the bare bones of Realm of the Gods. It was like I could play Realm of the Gods on this account if I wanted to, but the amount of just sitting there it would have done. And it was like, the amount of difficulty to awaken all these units versus what the payout was going to be from not having a full good Realm of the Gods team is just like, eh. And then right after he came out, I think I rainbowed the physical version. So I was kind of just over him at the time. I was like, yeah. Because I think I rainbowed the physical one at least twice. I know. There are definitely some units I need to work on, but that requires more time to be put in. I was like, how do I get this man as far away as possible? I was about to put him in the front. I still put him in a terrible spot, but I'm thinking we're fine. I'm thinking we're fine based off of this round. Keywords here, thinking. Okay, that's a dodge on crack. Now we just need a hit on crack. If we could get a hit on crack, then we saved it. If not, that boy is definitely about to get spanked. We got it! So what, 2 more? Or, no, 3 more. I'm over here getting excited, so I'm about some 2 more? Honestly, I'd be willing to take the chance with... I'd be willing to take the chance with one of the tech LRs, but it's just like... support range. Oh, this was definitely a rotation. All right, get us out of there. Get us out of there. Survive this rotation and get us out of there. We're leaving it all up to the power of the LR and gonna feed him everything. Cause that was ugly. Worst part is we're gonna be right back in the same predicament next rotation. Because we moved both of the STRs to take the hits differently. One to dodge it and one to actually eat it. But that puts them both in rotation. So hopefully she gives us a free escape next round. Sheesh. Or, I was about to say, hear me out, maybe he does a double. Maybe he just does a double at the old Goku factory. My boy said, I took 4 health bars. I'm checking out for the night. Yeah. Yeah. I felt that coming. I think my brain's checked out, though, from all the auto runs that we basically did. It's like, uh-huh. And with the other team that actually threw it. Not what I meant to do. Yeah. That definitely won't work right now. Like I said, we don't need to do it. We're just playing around for the gravy at this point. So we got all the tickets we need, but we need 3 more of those, and we get our last superset. We got 40-ish minutes to play with it, though. I might just end up cheesing it and do the first 2 levels of another one, and then do 1 more level of another one. It never said it had to be the same. Alright. You are LR. Not the LR we're looking for. Not the LR we're looking for. There we go. Hi, buddy. Get inside the party. Both of them take a hit here. It's just which hit do I want to happen first? And honestly, the secondary of that was, could I get more ki if I went this way? Which the answer was clearly yes. Also, we didn't start off with such a rough patch, by having both strengths in the same rotation, so. Free real estate. He said, I ain't got as much free real estate as the other guy did. That man wailed out, but you can have some free real estate. Gather these up. Gather these up. Because we are solely banking on Agility Boy now. Which I think he did a straight up 2 bars. One in a strong amount of change, like 195. So he should be set. Especially if she could take this quick hit. Which I'm more confident in that because of the same key type. You know, shoot. That was the moment the game was waiting for, talking about some, let me prove you wrong real quick. Yeah, that's about where I was thinking we would end up with it. Luckily our 17 was actually ready for it. He said, you know, I just got a tickler? Alright, cool. I'm trying to be smart about it, cause and do all 5 of them right now, because I did the pool first, and then I had to figure out what to do to get rid of the pool. Or get rid of the extra pools, and I was just sitting there looking at it like, Yo, this man rainbowed. I was joking because I didn't know if the other dude was actually wailed out, but this guy right here, he definitely did something special. Okay. So Jaren can take one and she can take one. These are guaranteed things. You can hope that she hits a strong dodge at the very least. And honestly, hopes and prayers. Hopes and prayers. She did a strong dodge. Okay. We caught the hit on Jaren. And honestly, that's all you could ask for. I mean, I could ask for a little bit more out of this rotation, but I'm just clasping my hands and praying right now. You wanted them 4 key bar ones? Pretty much. You said pretty much. Oh, nah. He said, I'm Rainbow. Don't get me mixed up with that other dude. I take the whole soul by myself. Alright, Mr. Whole Soul Goku. Let there be whole soul with this Goku. I just need one more like that. That's a Super Saiyan 3, or that's a Super Saiyan 4 Goku that's rainbowed. He looking good, but once again, don't know if that link would be proper. Got a 150 and a 140. I'm taking the 150. The 140 has a better build out on his potential system. But the 150 will basically be even because the extra levels add up to that extra 3% pretty much. Or, I said extra 3 levels, extra 10 levels. Basically going to coast this one with her. If she coasts out, yeah, that's about what we were looking for. If she coasts out, then we can poke in that way. And I was like, if we don't get a good poke with Ultra Instinct Goku, we could just let 17 get buffed to all hell, because you see he actually does damage to her. This animation's so crazy, though, that the game has to think about it before they even let it go through. They said, roll the credits. Roll the pre-credits. She just wanted to hit 17 hard, didn't she? Oh yeah, I should have thought about this being what the next rotation would be. Just off of that. Okay. It ain't much, but we get her done. We gonna get her done. Alright, Ultra Instinct Goku, I see you. You might not be fully awakened, but you get her done. He said, I'll take that sentiment to heart. We getting her done? Alright, bet. I'm gonna just shake my head at those agility orbs. The cinematic of the century. It's Goku. The uppercut of a god. It's time. Kamehameha. I just love that if he finishes it, it's just that intense stare of, so you want to fight? Or him just sitting there looking, talking about some pathetic. It's just pathetic. Come on. Yo, Goku sat up here and he said, screw the game. I know that was partially just me being overwhelmed, but I was ready. I was ready for it to just go through itself. Alright, boys. We have officially gotten all the tickets on deck. Every ticket that was possible. If there was a ticket that we left behind at this point, I don't know where that ticket might be. Seems that we're one ticket short of doing 2 multis on this. Where did we leave this ticket behind? Come on. I mean, we might as well at this point. We already all in on this pack. So let's give 17 his final sets in final tries to come through. And then we'll do the final LR pull pack. We got a golden Frieza Int SSR. A rare STR Captain Ginyu. Another rare STR Captain Ginyu. SSR Physical Rebrian. Y'all ain't hoeing me, but y'all hoeing me. Part 76 at this point. That's pretty nice. That's the second one that's been double SSR. And then the rest of them, we kind of just got mixed on. But it's fine, it's fair. You can't get everything in one sitting, and what we did get, I'm happy with. We got the Magneton. The Tin Man, Mr. Oils. Make that into that man's official. I got Vegeta and 17 sitting here. Almighty gods of Dokkan. Almighty gods of Dokkan. Almighty gods of Dokkan. I got the Shadow Clone Jutsu Piccolo. I ain't get. Nah, it's time to get off the pack. It's time to get off the pack. I got the Shadow Clone Jutsu Piccolo. It's time to get off the pack. That used to be my symbol for it's time to get off the pack. And yo, boy, did it come back and tell me to get off the pack. God damn. My soul. They set me up for that one. They're like, here's a Vegeta, here's a 17, you know you ready. Goku said, just 2 Gokus here, Kamehameha at each other. Oh damn. We only had 6 of those left. Let us do... Actually. Oh. Get 6 pulls. Why not? I was gonna say I should do an actual pull on Mr. 17's pack, but at that point, that it cost me stones, I might as well just save for the next pack and see that man when I see him. SSR Agility Frieza Final 4. Nice. I think that might have been the second one for today too. So honestly, this is why I can't say I'm too mad at some of the stuff, but it's just like, come on, 17, not again, G, not again. 17 just shy, he don't like people. We get SR Tech Krillin. 4 more of these babies. And we're getting Super Saiyan 2s on it, so. These are nice for what they are. Super Saiyan 1 Goku. Standing there looking all shocked. Amond. The SR STR. I feel like the SR STR is just always the mouthful of the typings. SR Tech, SR AGL, fine. SR STR. Sounds like you're casting a Harry Potter spell over there. SR STRis. A Super Saiyan 2 Goku. With an SR Physical Wheeze. And I could totally just say SR Strength, but by the point that you think about it, it's just like, nah. A Piccolo. Gohan Teen. Gohan's just been running the day today. Gohan said, every pack you get, I want to be there in some way, shape, or form. Not truly, but close enough. 2 to the 3 to the 3 to the 3. Not to the 3. We get a SR Frost final form. And with that, let us scroll up and finally do our 66 ticket pack. Yamcha, Kid Trunks, and Piccolo. I hope you boys are ready. This is another fat one. Super Saiyan 3 on it. Super Saiyan God. We start off with Nappa. We go into Super Saiyan Trunks Future. The SR Physical Android 16. R Physical Android 16. SR Physical TN. SR Tech TN. SR STR TN. It's the TN. SR IT TN. I was about to say, yo, if it's another TN right now, like, yo, what's going on? SR Physical Android 19. SR Int Master Roshi Max Power. SR Physical Radix. R Agility Nail. SR Physical Haragus. SR STR Deborah. SR Tech Android 17 Agility 17. SR Int TN. I don't even know why I laughed at that, because, like, I don't want to see you right now, 17. We ain't friends. SR Int Supreme Kai. SR Agility Trunks. SR STR Android 16. R Birder. That R Agility Birder. R Tech Dora. SSR Tech Radix. Honestly, this is one I haven't seen, like, personally until now. So it's just like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I remember when his pack came out, and I just remember not doing anything towards it. So, this one's pretty cool to have, and it'll be nice to do the low-class warrior category. SR, It Bobbity. SR Tech Trunks. SR Agility Master Roshi. Or for Raccoon. I don't know why I got so loud for that one. It's just like, it's a Raccoon. SR Agility Trunks. R Physical Gildo. SR Int Super Saiyan Vegeta. SR STR Piccolo. SR Int Krillin. SR STR Super Saiyan Trunks. R Tech Spoopaloofa Boop. SR Physical Paragus. R Physical Pan. R Int Sherbert. SR Physical Botama. SR Int Baby U4. R AGL Mercenary Tau. SR AGL Zang. SR Tech Great Sandman. SR STR Goated GT. SR AGL Zang. Zanganya. SR STR Chi-Chi. R Int Neutron Shinron. SR Int Supreme Kai. SSR Tech PyCon. Nice. Good to see you, PyCon. I skipped this pack when it came around the first time because I just didn't have anything for it. So it's nice to pull into that boy. SR Chaozu. SR Physical Trunks Teen. SR STR Android 18. R Physical Krillin. R STR Jace. SR AGL Zangaya. We got a SR Tech Beerus. SR Agility Sail First Form. SR STR Piccolo. SR AGL Janimba. SR Tech Great Sandman. SR Agility Deborah. SR Physical Trunks of the teen variety. SR Physical Kibito Kai. SSR Int Vegeta. So that makes what, our third or fourth SSR? SSR AGL Majin Buu. Hey yo, okay. They played me the first half, but we definitely brought it back towards the end there. Cause like your boy's like, yo, we only gonna get one SSR. SR Tech Tien. I've been enjoying this though. It's nice to do two of these back to back, or two of these in a day, because you just stock up on stuff that you need for feeding, and then you're guaranteed a LR, so even if it's bad pulls, you have your feeds. SSR Physical Broly? Yo. I can't take today. That's the second one off the wish list today. Granted, two separate places, but that's the second one off the wish list today. It's funny, I got my 3 dream LRs and they're all in different places. But what makes it funnier. I said I wasn't going to say anything about it at first because I didn't want to jinx it, but when we did the other one, we ended up, not the one earlier, but the one that I was doing on the side, just to test out how long it would take. Yeah, we ended up getting LR Kel Khalifa. Like, we finally got that one through. It was like, yo, I've been waiting for that. But to get this on top of that, this is immaculate. Oh my god. This has been a journey. Let me just quick double over some of these and lock them up. And then I will send us to the end of the box. First, yeah. Let's see how many. So we got our LR, obviously, which is 1. Trying to see where we started at. We didn't get an SSR until a decent ways in. That Vegeta would make 2. I was looking for that Tech Radix. 3 is on PyCon's head. Yeah, what? We only got 4 out of that pack. But like I said, I can't complain. It was exactly what I wanted from the pack. So, pack gods out here blessing your boy. Thank you, dude, so much for chilling around for this hyperactive, super speed, ultra mega chicken kai of sorts dokkan session. I like how I flopped it and it was like, give me a second. But yeah. Thank you, dude, so much for chilling out on this beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you, because I don't know your sleep schedule. Hopefully you sat up here and you enjoyed yourself, and I provide you with some form of entertainment. To anyone that's new here, thank you so much for coming through and giving me your time despite not knowing who I was. If you sat up here and gave me a follow, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Cereal Bowl Nation, greatest nation on the internet. If you ain't know it, now you know it. Hopefully you're doing super duper and I provide you with your vitamins and nutrients for your entertainment breakfast. To any returning Cereal Bowls, as always, thank you for coming through, sitting up here sharing your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, all that goodness that makes me want to stream longer, better, faster, stronger, just to talk to you guys on a more consistent basis. To anyone who's watching this post, if you want to sit up here and comment down below on what you pulled, how I did on the ultra speed run of the dokkan, or how the 6th anniversary went for you in general, feel free to, and I will get back to you as soon as possible, even if you're just like, hi, and I'll be like, hi. If you're looking for me anywhere outside of stream, feel free to check out the links on, or the names on the screen, as well as the link down in the description. If you want more content in between the time of this and the next thing I post on this channel, feel free to check out the channel itself, as well as the video currently on screen. And with all that being said, dudes, thank you so much for chilling out. Munch, 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 peace out, and that is a wrap.